Good evening! Good evening, good evening! Hello, Shamkat! Hello, Skitsur! Let's play Little Justice. Oh no. Oh no. How many more, like, jokes about Fatal Train do you have? I'm genuinely interested. I'm legit interested. I'm doing one more thing. Okay! As many as there's in... True, true. We did some good progress last time. I hope that we'll get even closer to the ending of the game. Of course, my gamepad kinda doesn't work, but that's the classic. Yeah, we'll have to wait for a little bit. So that my gamepad can like register. Anyhow, how is your evening? How is everyone? How is everyone? Someone is messaging me. Okay. Good. A little tired of my walk. Understandable. Hello, controller, please. That's probably the most frustrating part about Fatal Frame 4. That the controller sometimes does this. When you alt-tab. Well, I hope that you will be able to rest now. What? Investigate inside the building. Okay. Okay, I remember what we were doing. Yeah, we fought a very disgusting fight last stream. Kinda still good tomorrow. Still, one less day during the week. Are the visuals alright? Is everything alright? I hope it is. And how is your evening? Actually, it's probably the middle of the day. It's actually closer to morning for you, so... Anyhow, how is you? I'm assuming you're at work. I hope the work is going great. I hope there won't be any issues, and I hope you'll stream tonight. Election stuff. Don't have any anxiety. It's not worth it. I feel like we've talked about it, but it's not worth it to have any anxiety about that shit. It's like, it is what it is. And if I have to be honest, if I had to like live in USA and vote for someone out of those two, I would probably cry. I would probably cry. Not gonna lie. Oh lord, the Type 0 film. We got the best film in the game. Probably like one of them. I'm just gonna even look at that, because like... Two! Oh shit! Yeah, so think about it. If it's like... If both choices are ass, should you really care about it? I know that technically you should, but at the end of the day... Oh, what the fuck, 30? Huh? The game really wants me to go ham on the upgrades. What are we buying? Maximum number received taking spirit points received by taking photos. Why the fuck not? We're gonna do those two. It's not that I need those points, to be fair, but... Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess I can see your point. Yay, how fun. Is that patterns now? I don't know. Probably in the lamp? The thingy? There are doors here. And a corridor. I don't want to do the corridor just yet. I'll be spending the next 2 days trying not to vomit from anxiety. Yes, I'm trimming. That's good. Oh lord, that was mean. Come on. Please get out of the fucking wall. Fuck off. But that's good that you're streaming. It will help you, like, Get your mind off of shit, like... Come on, Fatal. Come on. You are so annoying. You're really annoying, Ghost. I feel like it's not worth it to go. Whoa. Planet Coaster. Nice. Does it also mean that you have more time to play Phasmo during the day? Because you said that you're taking a few days off to play it when Planet Coaster comes out. It appears that there is nothing there. Hello, Patty. Hello. How are you? Yeah, for sure. That's great. That's great. Which way should I go? Let's check the room first. Yeah, that's okay. That's good. If it's good, then it's good. I'm happy that it's good. I hope the cat is not trying to kill you right now with its mood. That's great. Where the fuck are we? What the fuck? She's sleeping, alright. Investigate the inner chamber. Okay. Old book! Secrets of the Shugen Temple. The mask of the vessel must have inside it a face removed from a deceased person who budded not. That face being placed in the Shugen Temple must bathe in the light of the moon for one night. In the chamber of the mask artisan, the face is peeled off the body from the deceased and then so tanned. All the while the moonlight must shine upon it. Yay! The masks are made. How is your bucket? I haven't tested it yet because I feel like my stomach has a bit too much of tea lately and it doesn't like tea anymore. But it's great. I love I love it. Okay, those doors are closed. One thing that makes me wonder about those masks is like, I get the idea that they are made from literally from human faces, but like, how? If you get what I mean, like, how are they making them using those faces? Also, I'm gonna run a little bit there because I'm just curious what's there. So yeah, returning from temple. I love the light, the blue light. I love it. probably one of my favorite visuals in the entire game. Spirit stones? Holy fuck, 30. Also, Sean, now you can relax as well. Like, you have me playing horror game. Like, you have all the good parts about the horror game and none of the bad parts about playing a horror game. You know? You can enjoy it, but you don't have to play it. Oh no, I don't like that filter. Can I leave that room? I don't like that filter at all.
ここは私が住んでいた家。
Oh, we finished phase 9. Phase 9 must have been very short then, because I feel like we just started it last stream. I feel like we just started it last stream, and we had that one fight, and then it was kind of done. Huh. Well, phase 9 completed. Summary. While investigating Haibara Infirmary, Choshiro discovers that the procedures performed on its patients were both inhumane and illegal. They were being used as test subjects by Director Shigeto Haibara to some unknown end. Shigeto's son, Yo, was also complicit in these crimes. But why was Shigeto so obsessed with finding a cure for Moonlight Syndrome? The biggest clue so far is the Rugetsu Kagura ceremony, with the Kagura being the case of Moonlight Syndrome in so many patients. The Haibaras believed that its masks and music held the key to a cure. The Kagura was also being held on the day of the girls' disappearances 10 years ago. Is this more than just a coincidence? And who is the woman in the disturbing picture painted by one of the patients of Rogetsu Hall? Rugetsu. Phase 10, Fallen Petals, Chushiro Kirishima. So we are playing the flashlight guy, which is nice, because he's absolutely stupid broken. Yeah. Well, I know where it is. Yeah, it does look familiar. So that woman, and I can't remember after all. It does look familiar as fuck. Is there anything here? Yeah, there is. Spirit Souls. Yuko Magaki's painting notes too. The vision continues to bring me more and more masterpieces, and since I have come to Rocket's Hall, they have only increased in the beauty of its finality. For instance, taking my piece entitled Fire Girls Seeking Light. It depicts those naive and foolish girls crying for help while oblivious to their crime. A mixture of hope and despair, the weight of the task with which they are burdened. Such beautiful girls. This piece can truly be called the embodiment of my vision. And now the visions spread endlessly before my eyes, and then there is nothing. These visions are the flowers of salvation. Yes, they bring about the salvation that we have been waiting for. We will all be saved by our own annihilation. Bright, blinding annihilation will bloom over this island. All filth and dirtiness will blossom. Stop ye and witness the flower woman. See her face filled with the beauty of annihilation. The face with no face, the flower of annihilation. Come, 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 come. Alrighty. The guy was a little bonkers. Doesn't surprise me, to be fair. Oh, it's closed. So we have to leave by this door then. Yeah. Trying to find the way. We go to the right. You're entering gallery. Alright, I'm gonna go behind the ghost. Because usually it's worth it. If not for the extra points, then for some like shit that you can find. You're looking at picture. Yeah, maybe we'll find some clues about the plot. Who the fuck knows? She will awaken. There is a notebook. A black notebook 3. I think it's Yaro's Haibara notebook. How long will my sister be asleep? I've tried everything to cure her. I've dirtied my hands with illegal, unethical experiments. I've even performed the Rite of Descent, the ceremony that legends say brought about the Day of Tranquility. But the rite failed, and now my sister is trapped in limbo, halfway between life and death. What went wrong? What was missing? Why did I come all this way? Oh, it would be easier for me if I could just forget all of this. The only hope I have left is in this painting. Everyone else is frightened of it, but standing before it, I feel a sense of peace and calm. My sister will awaken. One day, she will awaken. Oh, and we got the the key. Oh, it's the key for that part. The path of purification. Key for the basement. That's where that woman come from. What could be in there? I have no clue, but very good that we find it. There is something here. Wait. Oh no, there was no. This wasn't here. Five girls put underneath my Harry. There was no wheelchair here previously. Die. Chat disconnected for a split second, but it's back on my end. Haunted wheelchair, yes. Found a letter. Kageri set those letter 3. A day of piercing sunshine. I was sitting in the veranda in the courtyard when it appeared. It came up the steps and the air in the courtyard froze. The one with no face, the one who is dead yet walks. The one with no face looked at the man standing in the garden. His face was destroyed. Those who saw his face had their faces destroyed, and the one who with no face went inside the hall as though nothing had happened. It begins. For the first time in my life, I, who was born to die, felt a rush of exhilaration. It begins. It has begun. I feel that nervous feeling of anticipation like a child feels before their first trip. Away from home to far away, a familiar place. Let's go a little further than usual for today's walk, somewhere we haven't been in a while. Shall we head to the beach? Oh no. The motherfucker wants to go and watch, what do you call it? The moon from the beach. We go straight forward, I think. I think there is no point in exploring pretty much anything. Oh, there is a doll here. I must have already got it. Never mind. I mean, there could be spirit stones, though. Hello, Rusty. Cześć, Bobber. Hello, good evening. How are you doing? How is my brother Rusty? How are we feeling? How is your day? How was your work? I think I'll trade some for healing items, because like I have so many points. Oh, I've been playing Astrobot. Astrobot is such a cool game from what I saw. But it is okay-ish. I think like the first half was dreadful. I barely had any sleep. And I barely was alive in my classes, but then I was with Patty clear on a nice coffee. I got an amazing present, amazing gift from her, and now I'm here streaming. So I guess the second half is enjoyable, is fun. W Patty, yeah. She the best. And we go to the first floor. How do you like Astrobot so far? Because from what I've saw on Krypton's stream, I feel like Astrobot is really fun game. And I feel like it's a really good like children game. Like if I had a kid, I definitely wouldn't mind playing it with them. Very feel good. Yeah. Mario for Sony. Yeah, but I would say it has more interesting mechanics than Mario, if I have to be honest. But that might just be me not really liking Mario, because I don't have sentiment for Mario. If someone has sentiment for Mario and likes those games, then more power to them. I'm just not a fan of purely platformer games. I feel like it's a very tough genre to make. Mario, very polished. Yeah, it looked very polished. Whenever Fatal Frame goes into that black and white staticky image, I'm starting to get stressed, cause I know that the shit is about to go down. Oh no. I think I can run away. Defeat the woman in red! Alright, she doesn't do that much damage. Oh, that sounds really nice. Like, those are the things that I cannot pick up on just by watching. So it's very nice. It's a very nice idea. I like the idea. Let me know, as always, let me know about the sound. If the sound is okay, if you can hear the game, if you can enjoy the game. Enjoy the sounds from the game. If not, then I'm gonna adjust it a little. Sound is good. Okay, thank you. Because it seemed like the bar was a little low on my end, but it might just be my brain. Like, also, she's really not that hard. Like, she's supposed to be the big bad boss, but I feel like she's like one of the easier enemies in the game, which is a little whack. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I wish she would be more difficult. Cause like Fatal Frame 3 showed me that they definitely knew how to make a good fight, like a good boss. Fatal Frame 3 final boss was amazing to fight. Fatal Frame 2 was bullshit, Fatal Frame 1 was kinda whatever. Any note? Yes, there is a note. We made spontaneous plan to go to Oslo and Wagyu and drink sake. First of all, it sounds like an amazing time, so I'm not mad. Second of all, I just went into my carpal tunnel factory. Carpal tunnel mine. I essentially was practicing Korean backdash for like over an hour. That's what I did. Why are you showing me this? On duty nurse notes. Earlier in my shift, I dozed off and had a decidedly vivid dream. In the dream, I was standing in front of the door, the one behind which lies deep in sleep, safely locked away. I think I hear something. I listen hard. Did inspire you a lot lately? Very nice. I think I hear something. I listen hard. There it is, and I think, what is it? A breeze blowing, a breathing. No, it's someone singing. Suddenly the door starts to open. I hate the music, by the way, right now. It distracts me a lot. Behind the door is supposed to be my patient, a woman lying asleep on the verge of death, supposedly. The door, which should have been securely locked, opens with a sickening screech. Don't look, don't look, don't look. I shouldn't look, but I can't help myself. I peer through the crack in the wall. Eyes, dull, red eyes. What is it? I don't understand. What is that face? What is it? Okay, someone got their face deleted. I'm not sure if I was supposed to fight her here or not. Yeah, I've been like doing Korean backdash, and I got to the point that if I'm like in the zone, you could say, you know how it feels, like sometimes the inputs just fucking work. And when I'm in the zone, I can make it a little faster than normal backdash, so I'm kinda happy with that. I feel like 2 more days of practice and I'll be able to like semi-consistently backdash properly. We'll see. I'm very happy. I also did the training, the defense practice, and I feel like defensively I've become much more sound. And as you noticed yourself, I just have much more options right now because I just learned the strings. Note by Court Guardian. Preparation for harvesting is complete, but the chief has yet to give his permission. We must obey the legend. If there be one who had budded, harvest ye the face of the corpse, tear it off, for without a face they cannot blossom. We are forbidden from harvesting as long as she continues to breathe, but who would say this woman is really alive? True, she still has breath in her, but just barely. The frosty atmosphere envelops her, freezing in the air in one's lungs, and that burning smell that clogs the nostrils. Nothing can mask it, but she has lasted long in this state. Too long, I think. She is as the dead, and the time is come to the harvest. We are under instructions not to touch her, not to call her name, but I can feel my fear take hold of me. We must harvest this woman's face. Must harvest this woman's face. I don't know how much longer I can suppress this urge to act. Nice looking play one day. Yeah, sure. Definitely. Ah. I think I need this. No. Nah, I think I cannot like interact with the doll. Spirit stones. Ha! Juked. One. Like the fucking hand, bro. I started reacting to 30 frame launchers, bro. Like I'll definitely react to the hand.
どうして
その仮面のかけらをあの子に渡してください。大切なものです。
カちゃんがどこにいるのか。
あの場所です。あなたが昔ルカを見つけた場所。もうあまり時間がありません。お願いします。
さやかさん。
Rusty laughing at my ass.
霧島さん、
Doing a Tekken
あな
reference.
たに助けられました。
Hey, listen, like, I couldn't react to shit. Now I can, like, to some stuff. Black Mask Fragment, right. You're finding a mask. A note from someone. The moon reflects the moon, a deep silver forest. There is nothing. Let us meet again. Let us meet again. There is something more here as well. Ah, it's outside. Red spirit stones, okay. I'm assuming that right now we'll be on a quest to get the entire mask. Give the mask to Ruka Minazuki by this year, hopefully. Direction is pretty bad too, and what's more specific? Oh no! Oh, sorry to hear that. 18 milliseconds, like, trying to think. That would be around 2 frames? Something like 1 frame. Something like that. Right? Like one frame of delay. Because like 30 frames is like 500 milliseconds. What the fuck? What the fuck? What is the thing that you want me to take a picture of? Because there clearly is something in this room. It's like in here, but there is nothing here. Yeah, it's like, oh, found it. Oh lord. A woman underfloor, something is appearing in the picture. Oh no. Oh, my stupidest thought that it was 20 frames. Oh no, that would be like 20 frames would be like 300 ms. Oh no, we are not fighting that. I see the camera effect. We are not fighting it. I'm running the long way around, but oh lord. Ah, she doesn't insta-kill, that's like, okay. Because like Tekken runs on 60 frames per second. So 60 frames is 1000 ms. And from there you can do the math. 30 would be 500. So 10 would be like 175? Something like that. Alright, I'm supposed to go to Ruka, but where the fuck is she? That's the problem that I'm facing right now. I'm not really sure how to get to her. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I have a theory, never mind. Yo, heading to old building. Yeah, the game even helps me. I don't mind that. We are gonna get far, I feel like, today. I feel like we're gonna do 2 phases. It would be fun if we did 2 phases. Because like we are on the 10th one, that would mean we... Where? Behind me. I don't like when I cannot see the radar thingy. One more. Come on. That hit. Thank you. I feel like the flashlight is just super strong. Mostly because how safe it is. Because like well, before I upgraded the camera, I thought that fatal frames are the way to go. But now that I think about it, the base camera is also not that balanced. Where is the phone? Like downstairs? Yeah, it is downstairs. Let's just brush against the save point, so we autosave. It's 1.26 frame delay. Yep. Sounds about right. Sounds like nothing. Well, 1 frame. I'd say only in specific situations. I feel like it's... Actually, no. I feel like... I think... Didn't like old games have like 1 frame delay anyway? Like Street Fighters? Like Street Fighter had like 1 frame delay anyway. Like consoles have that, I believe, in general. They even like some games even can allow you to like simulate it in practice mode. Like I've seen fighting games do that. Like you can simulate the frame delay from consoles, which is like 1 to 2 frames. Where to now? I don't remember. I feel like this way is the way. Or no? No, 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 that way. But I guess I can like believe that in your brain you can like feel the frame. Because like you can clearly feel. I don't know, I'm deep diving. Nah, like I feel like that's valid. Like I can feel a frame. I cannot like use it, but I can feel a frame. So I definitely can understand that if you're playing with 1 frame delay, like 1.5 frame delay, you can feel it. Definitely, I can believe that. So yeah, I'm definitely not saying that it's nothing. Like 1 frame is nothing. I feel like it would seem weird if that makes sense. Many times like that I feel like I can react to a low, but you can't. Yeah, like 1 frame in that specific point is like very important. Because then it is like literally like let's say we assume that everything below 21 is reactable, well now if something is 22 it's still unreactable for you. And now every person that has no idea what frames are in fighting games is very fucking confused listening to us. Focus lens? What does that one do? Especially when jabs give +1 advantage, people make plays because of them. Yeah, yeah. I never thought about jabs actually. Which is a tool that I abuse because it's very strong. What does focus? Allows you to use powerful attack on one ghost? Thank you very much. All my problems with the flashlight are like deleted because now I have apparently a strong attack against one ghost. But I'm in the wrong place. No, I'm not in the wrong place because it's a door. Close tight. How the fuck am I supposed to go there then? Oh, this place is too large. A little. This place is a little too large. And it's a little bit samey, and the map is not really nice. I hate the map. Like, as much as I feel like they made a very good job with pretty much everything in this game, I feel like the fact that I cannot easily scroll, but I have to choose this thing, and I'm like, I have no clue what I'm looking for. So like this doesn't fucking help me because I don't know. Like I can swap to this, and I'm like, I have no clue how in relation to the previous one this one is. You know. Medieval Passage 1? Yeah, so those are the corridors. I feel like that's the main issue. With the map. Didn't we use elevator? I think we used elevator. Anyway. It wasn't like useless anyway, because like we got a lens, so that's good. Also, I didn't like mention that, but even though this character is using flashlight, I feel like lenses actually make sense because like you can put a lens on the flashlight. Like I don't see any reason not to. Like yeah, it might not work really well, or like what the fuck are you trying to achieve by that? But in any case, I feel like lens on a flashlight is at least something that still makes sense. It's like it does sound a little funny that flashlight uses the same parts that the camera uses to upgrade, but if there is one part from the camera that could be put on a flashlight and it still would do something, it probably would be lens. You can always distort the light from the flashlight in some way. Yeah, we're going that way. But I have no clue how to navigate the passage. I will use the medicine just because I have mirror stone, so it kinda doesn't matter anymore. Anyway, older underground passage. Yeah. Think I'm in the right place. I hope so. Yeah, the cutscene place. I'm definitely in the right place. Oh, yeah, we can combo those. No, 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 no. It will not hit. I discharged the flashlight, unfortunately. Oh, it even destroys this guy's projectiles. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry, my bro. Ah, come on, that hit. Oh my lord, I comboed it, kinda. Oh, fuck off. Oh. Thank you. That was fun fight.
お母さんに頼まれてきた。もう安心だ。これを。
Yay! I feel like that right now we'll have like a mini quest to get all the pieces of mask before the final fight, final encounter. It can't be. Chase Yohaibara. Thank Lord the guy knew which floor Haibara go to. Can you like move your ass faster? We are chasing the guy. That's not how you chase someone, I guess. You're being chased. We are gaining even more points, which I kinda don't need. They give way too many points in this game, like absurd amounts of points. I'm not even gonna spend them on killing items. You're heading to roof, okay. Stomp, 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 run, run, run. Opening the door. Alrighty. Please tell me there will be a boss here. I feel like this is a arena, but this is a fucking boss arena. Oh no. No, flashlight guy. No. RIP. RIP 07. 07 for our boy flashlight guy. Kirishima, I think was his surname. Oh, what the fuck? Are we a ghost now? Yeah, I think we are a ghost now. Yeah, I think so. That's interesting. That's fun. But I don't think we'll be playing as him anymore. Fallen Petals, clear phase 10. Achievement unlocked. We cleared 2 phases. Let's go. Let's maybe clear one more. Let's try. That would leave 2 phases at the very end of the game. Because like this will be 11, so then it will be 12 and 13th? Or is it like the classic 12, 13 and the final one? Final phase. Exploring the cavern underneath Haibara Infirmary when she and the other kidnapped girls were taken, Ruka discovers steps leading even deeper underground. Following them, she arrives at the stage where the Rugged Tsukagura was performed, the place she was taken from 10 years previously to become an organ in a separate ritual dance. Lost in her memories, Ruka sees her father Soya. She follows him and finds herself at the Yomotsuki residence, the house where she was born. Phase 11, Eclipse, Ruka Minazuki. Investigate Yomotsuki residence. Of course. Soya walking down corridor. Type 61 film. Oh! Let's fucking go. We are eating good now. Probably closed. It's not. Oh, it's another room. Spirit stones to make me even more broken. Probably a notebook. Lineage of the House of Yomotsuki. For generations, the House of Yomotsuki has been known for its artisans of the masks and in the Rugetsukagra. The family was originally involved in traditional ceremonies in a more general fashion. However, the first of the Yomotsukis to become a mask artisan was Soan. Unlike the masks made by other artisans to represent gods or ritual roles, Soan's masks had the symbolic function of holding the souls of the dead. Throughout generations, the Yomotsuki family prospered and produced many artisans, bringing us to the 7th generation and the ultimate Yomotsuki mask artisan, Soetsu. In Soetsu's time, the masks of the House of Yomotsuki were held to have become as death and the soul themselves. They became the pride of the Rogetsu Isle, even being presented to the Emperor of Japan himself. Unfortunately, in this point in the historical record, the disaster called the Day of Tranquility obscured our knowledge of Soetsu's life. And so... sorry. And so the details of his death failed to be passed down to modern generations. 2 generations after Soetsu, the family line was restored by Sogen, and the mask artisanship of the House of Yamotsuki was revived. So we got more backstory. It's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind more backstory. I feel like we are reaching the classic part. I have to say differently. Sorry. I think we're reaching a classic part of Fatal Frame where we'll be getting less and less to read, and there will be just more action. Just like at this point, they already did everything. Oh, come on, I got him. At this point, we kinda did everything that we could with the lore. 30? Oh lordy. You really want me to be... Masks are required for the ceremony. Alright, so we'll be picking up masks then. Something mask with a charm. Find a mask with a charm. That's easier said than done. Also, give me my camera obscura. Enhance. Oh lordy, 108. Alright. Finding the masks definitely won't be bullshit. Oh lordy. Ah, found it. Never mind. 90 film. Huh. 10 spirit stone. Hmm.
それが心残りで島を出るとき置いてきてしまった。
Alright, that didn't give me much of an advice. Remove the charm from the mask. That was a throwback to Fatal Frame 1. The same like kind of animation. When you would open sealed doors, then you would have the animation of like the thingy burning. Oh, there is a save point here. Can I buy a good film? No, I cannot. So I can buy only this one. I will, because I don't care. How much? Oh, we don't have healing items. Oh yeah, right. I can buy a fuck ton of those as well. I'll buy like 25. Is this game balanced? No. I really wish this game would be better balanced. I feel like this game is way too easy. Or maybe that's just me speaking from the experience of being held shot by a powerful force. There are charms stuck to the sliding door. Ah, there are more. There are 2 more. Okay. I feel like this game would need to be rebalanced a little. Because as it is, it's just a bit of a joke. Or maybe, as I said, maybe I'm just talking from the experience of someone that played all the other Fatal Frames before it. Maybe not all, because I didn't play the 5th one, but you get what I mean. I played the first one, the second one, the third one, and fights in the third one were easily the hardest ones in the entire series. The third game in general was the hardest. Ruka. Lovely. Secrets of House of Yomotsuki. Know ye of the House of Yomotsuki, the purpose of the Rite of Descent is to reach the Hallowed Realm, being the path from the origin of soul, and that which they walk when they return there too. It is the monolith, a sacred place. The portal to the Hallowed Realm is the mask of the Yomotsuki artisan, being the mask of the Lunar Eclipse. The mask of the Lunar Eclipse has no form, as it does symbolize the moon, being the form of the souls of the dead, and it may also be the mask which consumes that moon. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is wrong with me? Deceased souls led by the moon don the mask and become void, so become of the living deceased. To see the hallowed realm is as dying and becoming a spirit. Thus, the only way for living to reach the hallowed realm is through the donning of the mask of the lunar eclipse. Small mortuary term. Okay. The only way I can go. Yeah, I knew there would be a doll here. I just smelled it, you know? Smell it. I just asked for it, like the random open window. Like that. We have a moon sound playing. there, but I want to explore this part first. It's not there, never mind. Oh, but there is another doll. But it's not the cursed one, or I already exorcised it. Could be a case. Sayaka and Ruka at piano. Oh lord, oh lord, oh lord, oh lord, oh lord, oh lord. I hope you have a lot of time. It's not right. Why? Left bumper. Nah. I know this song, I've heard it before. But let's
上
go.
手ね。ねえルカ、もっと上手に弾けるようになったらルカにあげたいものがあるの。
Where's the thing nearby? I want the thing nearby. Probably some notes. Ruka's Diary 4. Mommy told me something today. She said I was born from mommy and daddy both had a mommy and daddy too. It goes like that all the way back. Everybody is connected, and all those connections lead to me. All of those people died, but it's not sad because thanks to all of them, I'm here now. There were many connections that brought me here, so I'm a very special girl. And because it works the same for everyone else, they're all special boys and girls too. So we should all be friends. I said that means mommy is a special girl and daddy is a special boy too, so I'll be friends with them. She laughed when I said that. I'm really happy that mommy and daddy are connected. I'm happy that their connection will never go away. Aww. Aww, that's cute. That's very cute. Very cute. Where was the thingy that she saw? Game, help me. Probably the room next to me. Probably this room. Oh, we all have a fight. I can feel that. Type 90 feet. Well, there is another mask. Remove the charm from the mask. Shit, what happened? Huh. Nice. We got a doll. Letter to Soya. Dear Soya, I remember that you, oh lord, 8 pages, once expressed a great interest in a melody you heard me singing. I thought I would write to tell you more about it. The melody is called the Moon Song. You may not have realized this, but I am the descendant of guardian maidens. There are no longer any such maidens in existence, nor is their code still followed. In fact, the old moon organ is about the only remnant of them left on Rugged's Isle. True. Better than 27 pages. I had not intended to keep this a secret from you, but I have my reasons for not telling you about it as soon as we met. The guardian maidens are thought of as loners, never speaking to or having any association with others. I didn't want you to see me that way. The reason I'm writing to you now is that I wanted you to know about my family's history before I cast off their name and join the house of Yomotsuki. Hello, samurai. Hello. Hello. Meow. As you know, the people on this island have always thought of the moon as representing the form of the soul. It is revered as the place from whence all souls come and the place where they ultimately return. But the moon both waxes and wanes. The role of the garden maidens is to play moon sounds in accordance with the pace of the moon, resonating with and protecting the souls of the people. According to the legends of the guardian maidens, everyone has different moon sound. The sound is very faint, but like the oscillation of a crystal, it stays the same their whole life. On their own, each of our moon sounds is faint and weak. This is why we were taught to resonate our songs together. If your moon sound and mine can resonate together for eternity, I will know no greater happiness. Sayaka Minazuki. Okay, cool. There is one more. Holy smoke. Please be an item and not something to read this time. It's something to read. 20 spirits. What the fuck? At this point, they are asking me to break this game. There is something more even. And Sayaka's mirror can be played. Ah, okay, okay. No, I get it. Wait, I don't get it. There is no mirror. Alright, that did would make me like flinch a little bit. Garden mirror. Display the stand for the mirror. Secret of Guardians. The moon song is passed down only in the line of guardians, being taught from one maiden to the next. Give to those that learn it in the guardian's mirror, so that if the song becomes lost to time or memory, or be interrupted, they reflecting the light of moon in the mirror may know it once more.
これはあなたのものよ。
Aww. Hello, Brendas. Hello, Roga. Place the mirror on the stand. I fucked it up. Wrong button. Something has appeared in the photo. Deadly door frames. Ah, it's going nice. We got rid of the flashlight guy because we finished his entire story. He dead. He dead. Where can be the last mask then? He's a ghost now. Yeah. Or maybe always has been. Who the fuck knows? I think he's right now a ghost. Hmm. What do? Where is the last one? I I I legit feel like it could be in the like house we started the phase in. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, bro. Come on. Fuck off, die. Thank you very much. It's just pointless to charge it anymore. Like, I don't need the film, I don't need the points, I don't need anything that charging it fully does. Like, I have 31 of those. And I even have extra better ones. Did the chat like turn off again for a minute or no? Because I feel like something moved in my peripheral. Yeah, there is one more. There is one more. Not here. That seems, yeah, now it seems good, yeah. Where is the last mask then? Oh, it's here. All of the charm has been removed. Let's fucking go. Let's complete its work. Yeah, this guy does damage. If only I kinda cared about it. I don't like when they do that. I need items, medical herbs. I don't want to lose Mirror Stone on some random enemy. I have so much medical herbs that I kinda don't care. As long as he doesn't spawn behind me, I'll be good. Die already, thank you very much. Now I can leave the room. That was fairly difficult fight. Because like the room was very cramped and the guy is kind of fast. And I'm not sure, I feel like in the previous ones Your charge didn't go down if you lose sight of the ghost. I'm fairly sure it didn't. So that's like one thing this game actually are masks on the shelves. And they are all exclusively made and almost have a sense of life about them. One of them has a patterned piece of paper attached to it. And old-fashioned score represents musical notes as a moon. So yes, notes. The entrance to the temple of Tsukiyomi, where the rite of descent is performed, is closed and entry is forbidden. Hello, Ali! Hello, other kings! Hello, good evening. How are you? How was your work? Tell me all about it. Certain moonsound must be played in order to open the temple, but it has been lost to history. However, I found an old music score in the Haibara's archives. They say they used professors as a camera obscura to reconstruct the score from the burnt remains of a document. Oh lord. Oh lord. It's far away.
神の面があれば、すべてのものを救うことができるはずだ。
It was good this day and it went by fast. How are you? How was Cat Cafe? It was great. It was very lovely. At least I think so. Oh no. Hello there, Severity. Everyone is here. Suddenly. So yes, notes 1. Dr. Haibara has been asking me why the mask of the Lunar Eclipse brought about the Day of Tranquility. The answer is simple. Will be lurking mostly. Yeah, you'll be fighting inward. I get you, I get you. I get you. The answer is simple. The mask of the Lunar Eclipse forced by Soetsu caused the vessel to blossom because he failed to create it perfectly, and it activated the forbidden area of the mind. The true mask of the lunar eclipse causes the vessel to lose all self and become void for a time, during which the depths of the mind open the spirit roads, the path to the origin of souls, the hallowed realm will be opened. By reaching the hallowed realm, the soul of the vessel, which has become as naught, returns from naught again. Dr. Haibara has already performed many experiments to see how the wearing of masks affect the mind. I think I will ask him to assist me in forging the mask of the lunar eclipse. What reason could he have to refuse me? Yeah, I sent you the pictures, Ali, of the cats, of the cattos. They were all very cute. And there was that black one, which was super playful. It was very, very lovely, very cute. Very cat. Lovely. Oh no. Oh, I missed it. I feel like I'm gonna get attacked by the motherfuckers that I just saw. But we ball in, we go in. I'm trying to remember the way. Huh. Something good, please be something good. 15 red spirit stones, why not? Like, not as good as the blue ones, but red ones are good as well. Someone messaged me? Samurai. Oh, but those are nice cats. Very nice picture. The black one is like, huh? What the fuck do you mean, bro? What the fuck? Very nice cat picture. I approve. Also, Seversi, if you're here, I'm just gonna ask you for a minute, because I just forgot you didn't respond to me. If you want to watch the tournament thingy, just let me know. I'm all up to do that. I'm all down to do that one day. Oh, it's close still. Assuming we are going that way. Tourney, yeah, I found an old Tekken tournament, which is giga hype, and I got very surprised by one of the casters, who is not a Tekken caster, but did amazing job casting the guys. Because he's Counter-Strike caster actually. That's why I got very surprised. Or like Counter-Strike analyst, you could say. I'm wasting a good film, but I just kinda don't care. Actually, I might swap it back to the trash one. It's easier to swap during the fight to the good one than to swap to the bad one during events like that. But I feel like me being very stingy on stuff at the beginning just kind of broke the game in a way. Very unfortunate. Oh, that's a very nice room. I can just feel a boss fight. So what are your plans, Ali, for now? Playing Sims? More Sims? Feeling bones. Yeah, I can feel in my bones. Whoa! Not more unexpectedly, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe eat an edible and watch all the Twilight movies. So that sounds like a plan. Okay. I need to. Okay. We established the position. Oh lord, that's a lot of damage. Shit. I hit her. It's okay. Grab me all you want, I don't care, I have items. There will be 5 of them, probably, just like the previous fight with those girls. Okay. Where is the ghost? Execute a special kill 100 times. Whatever the fuck is special kill. The ornament on the altar moves when the organ mask was placed on it. Oh! Alright. Photos? Files? Here we have this. We also had in the notes. Which one was? Which one do they want me to use? I'll use the first one. The one that I know. Ah, it's this one. Okay. There are two of them, okay? And I would be looking for this one like 50 years, to be fair. It's good now, no? What do you mean? What do you mean? That wasn't the one? Ah, I didn't do the left one. We go on forward. Well, save point. You know what it means. We are buying even more healing items. And I'm gonna buy more of that film. Else, why the fuck not? I have no reason not to do that. Boss? Nah, it's not gonna be a boss. It's probably not gonna be a boss until the very end of the game. Those are gonna be spirit stones for sure. Red ones. Eek. It's not the ones that I need. I need blue ones. I need 22 blue ones. And I am maxed. which I kinda shouldn't be. I'd let you buy an SD card instead. What is that supposed to mean? What? Why would you let me buy an SD card instead? Instead of films? Ah, I see. Well, unfortunately, the magic camera doesn't work. There is no digital magic camera, Obscura. That would be dope. But let's not give them more ideas. They killed the series once. Let's not kill it again. Also, welcome back, Rusty. Maybe someone will cook. Nah, I don't believe that. Alright. Fully upgraded camera. Maybe upcoming game. Fatal Frame SD card edition. Oh no. Well, we would have to first get a new Fatal Frame. And judging by how it looks, I feel like we will get the remake of the second game on PC first. And I feel like they might want to do then the rest of them. The remaster. Like they might remaster all the rest of the games. Is that in the works for real? No. Of course not. Not like Fatal Frame 2 was also the one that is on the same... The remake of Fatal Frame 2 is on the same engine as this one was originally, so the fourth and the fifth game on the same engine were then remade, remastered for PC. I also think that person is really cool. Hello, Other Kings. I don't know who you are, but you seem very cool. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Don't worry. Red Spirit Stone crystals. Fucking hell, like they're giving me all the upgrades, which I'm not gonna use even. That's unfortunate, game. There was a boss fight around here, or with the other girl, the Aso girl. She had a boss fight here. But we, I think, won't have a boss fight. Yeah, that's the doll. That's the other part of the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. That's the title. That's the title drop. Roll credits. Yeah, I am. First queue. Is there a third part of the mask though? What do you mean he said yeah I am? What the fuck is that emote supposed to mean in that context? The visuals? Yeah, the visuals are creepy because it's Fatal Frame. Alright, Hitsuru, thank you for being here. Have a great night, friend. Rusty is like starting the Third World War. Twice. Rusty is instigating global conflict. Okay. It would be a global conflict. Alright, we know what happened. Found a mask fragment. Let's fucking go. Where are the doors? There are the doors. I'm assuming I need to go to the doors. Oh, I'm not doing any damage. We are running. No! I didn't do anything wrong. Let me leave. Sakuya, you don't have to do anything. I was just fooling around. Chat. What? Hug. Aww. Hugs for you too. Hugs, trader. I don't know where I'm running. All I know is that I have to be fast. I'm like Sonic. But if he was slow... Oh no. Took a wrong turn. Fuck off. Oh, she left. Alright, then... Yeah, I'm going the right way then. I hope. I believe. Maybe? I don't know. Not sure. But we are running, quotation marks, the run part. What the fuck? Ratty. I don't have that command unfortunately. Yeah, I know, I should work on that. Am I going the right way even? Because I feel like I'm not. The game doesn't tell me what to do, for once. And I am confusion. I am confusion. Alright. Going the right way. Regret at full soya. Yeah, I will switch. Ah, this film is good enough. Or rather bad enough. Come on, that caught him. I don't care that you say game that it didn't. I saved it. We are? Oh. Yeah, I am using a headset. Why are you asking? If there are some sounds like going through to my microphone, then I'm sorry. I am poor as fuck. I cannot afford the better set, unfortunately. Maybe one day. Come on. What's another part of the mask? Lower. No, it's open. Ah, why did you turn around? I didn't want it to turn around. Yeah, alright. I play everything with headset on.
お父さん
I feel like Fatal Frames are very like uh beginner friendly horror games. I feel like the first one probably has the most jump scares and all of that, but I would say that it's clearly the worst one out of the four. It is still very enjoyable to play. Protagonist low-key fire though. All the protagonists are low-key fire in the entire series. Oh, do we have a boss fight? We have. We have a boss fight, everyone. Oh lord. Hey. Ah, I fucked up. I will like the pot shots. Besides the Koran. Oh, come on. Fuck off. Take some damage. Dead. Woo! Yeah, as I said, it's a very beginner friendly. I feel like this part is the most beginner friendly out of the entire series so far. GG, yeah. I feel like this one is the most beginner friendly. And about the main protagonist, I feel like the third one has clearly the best protagonist. Okay, I'm gonna check one thing quickly. Because that will determine if we play a little more or we finish for tonight. Fatal frame for phases and for chapters 5. I'm gonna use the terrible wiki for that. Best as in the best as in it's just the most, it's the easiest to play, it's the most accessible to people, I would say, because it doesn't really have tank controls, you don't have fixed camera angles. Ah, you mean about the character. I just feel like the Rey is just the more the most interesting out of everyone, and is probably the most relatable out of every character. That's how I think about it. How long is this chapter? Okay. All right. But are they fire? So yes, they are. All right. We have a very interesting situation. Because I'm not entirely sure buying all Fatal Frame games. First three are for emulators. You cannot like get them, I think, anymore. You need emulation for those. But fourth and fifth one are on Steam, and probably could buy them on PlayStation as well. Anyhow, we have a very obvious dark web. You don't need dark web for that. Shit. Right. Is an emulator free? How does it work? It's not haram if you cannot fucking buy it. And yes, emulators are free. You just download an emulator. Hey, I'm not judging. I use it all the time. You basically download an emulator. The idea is that you download emulator, you put BIOS files from your console into that, and with that you make it legal. But guess what? You can like download BIOS on the internet as well. I have like all the BIOSes for all the versions of PlayStation 2. So I can even send you them. That's not a big deal. You basically download emulator, you put BIOS into it, and you download the ISO file for a game, and then you boot it up, and then you play TLDR message. Yeah. I feel like I'm competent at using emulators for PlayStation 2 at the very least. I'm conflicted if we should try and finish the game tonight. I'm conflicted because from what I understand, the last chapter is not that long. Fuck it, we ball. We ball. We finish the game tonight. I'm just gonna message one person because I feel like she might be interested. Fuck it, we ball. Deadpool game because it keeps getting banned on consoles. Send it. Ruka finally knows the truth. Her father is sticking to fulfill. We know the summary. We already like saw it. Final phase, Hallowed Realm, Ruka Minazuki. I think it's short. From the description, it was short. I have one problem though. I did not make notes because I was sure we wouldn't finish the game today. So we'll go without the notes. Search for the traces of father, probably in here. Then That would be the place to search for. Lack of soundtrack license, and this soundtrack was changed 2 times. Ah! Father was always here making the mask. All I remember is the sound of the hammer. His face, he's back facing me. I can't remember his face. What did it look like when he turned to face me? I don't know. We run. Yeah, but yeah, pick up the fucking item. Red spirit stones. Garbage. Useless. Soya's notes 3. I did all I could, used all means available and created perfect max. There was not a single flaw in it. So why did she blossom? Why did the rite of descent fail? Why was it the vessel or the organs? Whatever the reason, the resonance has started. Nothing can stop it now. Just like my ancestors Soetsu, I have brought about the day of tranquility. I suppose the last I can do is to witness the end with my own eyes. That is all I deserve. Poor Sakuya. Sakuya is probably like... She's not a vengeful spirit, she just got fucked over. She was sick and then just got fucked over by blossoming and all that.
永遠に虚無の中をさまよい続けると思っていた昨夜が目覚めた。
Madison Bear,
夜に開く
beer.
花のように静かに
I don't know the reference. Also, I must say that I love the effect of blossoming, like the whole thingy on the face that you cannot see the face is very nice.
昨夜を見た者はみんな咲いてしまう。
Yeah.
海へ逃げようとした人々も地下に隠れた人々もそしてもうすぐここにも来るだろう。せめてあの場所に行こう。月はみの面を作るためにあそこで長い時間を費やした。あの場所は静かだ。
Okay, we are going there, wherever there is. What happened to my fire? Where did he go? There's the breeze blown from behind the altar. It looks like it can be moved. Move the altar? Yes. We ball. Fuck it, we ball. We are doing longer stream. We finish the game. I'm super pumped up. Because you know what that means after we finish this one. We start Fatal Frame 5. We're gonna play Fatal Frame 5 on Mondays then. That's the plan. Oh god. That's the last one. So... yeah. The one that killed the series. Fatal Framuga 5, yes. Fatalna Framuga 5. Of course. Yeah, that's the one that killed the series. Kinda for good. Yeah. Let's say that decisions were made. They were not good decisions though. That's Fatal Frame 6 so that you can keep streaming Mao. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that, like... I feel like Fatal Frame is one of those series when even if they release the garbage one, I probably would still be interested, because as you know, I tend to play garbage games anyway. As long as they are not frustrating to play, I would play it. Like, let's say it like that. Like, if it's garbage in a way that is like fun, like you can play it well but it's just kinda bad, then I wouldn't mind that. But if it's garbage in a way that it's unplayable, then I would be sad. Like Drakengard. Yeah, Drakengard is fully playable, but it's just stupid. It's just garbage. Haven't seen you play Coral Island though. I found other game that in that style that I want to play. It's called Ogu and the Secret Forest, okay? Same brainstorm mode. First of all, how dare you? Alright, and second of all, what's the second of all? What's the What's the 1-2 punch combo? Second of all, fuck. Yeah, that's a good one. Doesn't matter how shitty it is, it's cool. Yeah, true. That is a very like important thing to say. I think, because like a lot of people do not look at it that way. Blow spirit. Oh no, chat is breaking. Yo, connect me to the chat, you fuck. Alright, I'm back. The chat is back for me at least. I don't worry, Ali, don't cry. I see you. Fuck off. You're not funny, bro. Crawl through, yes. No, Ali, please, no Cree. I agree every team. Also remember, Rusty, that we don't talk about ending Drakengard ending 3. Drakengard 3 ending E. Yeah, we are not. What do you mean, what ending E? I don't remember such an ending existing. Also, Rusty, you were asking if the protagonist is straight fire in the third game. You can Google her. She is really cute. She's really pretty. Like all the protagonists of Fatal Frame. I feel like Fatal Frame is probably the only like video game series that in each game you have maybe not really. It's definitely probably the only survival horror that always has female protagonist. It's hard to think of for me of any other. It's always female protagonist. Dino Crisis probably, but it's not survival horror. Parasite Eve, but it's also not really a survival horror. It's survival horror adjacent. So yes, Notes 5. I feel strangely calm despite the coming of an inevitable end. I spend a lot of time in this place with my masks in search of Soetsu, devoting myself to improving my art and exceeding even the art of Soetsu's time. Dino Crisis is technically... it's weird, because the first one is survival horror, but the second one is not. The second one is more of an action game. And the first one doesn't really... it's like a mix of survival and panic horror. And yet I invited the Day of Tranquility. But now I think that perhaps my Mask of the Lunar Eclipse... yeah, the first one I would say is survival horror, the other two are not. Mask of the Lunar Eclipse was not a failure. Sakuya has blossomed even more completely and brilliantly than on the last Day of Tranquility. If on the next eclipse Sakuya were to perform the rite of descent, she would blossom even further. The blossomed face is precisely the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse that Soetsu was searching for. At least that is my final hypothesis. Sakuya will be here soon. Until she comes, I want to stay here and enjoy the silence. Dream it when. If I give you Fatal Frame, I'm gonna say that the more people play Fatal Frame, the better, because I feel like the series is really underrated, because everyone only looks at Silent Hill right now, because the remake, and Resident Evil. But I feel like Fatal Frames are really underrated. What does blossoming again? You basically your face disappears and then you get fucked. You forget everything. The Rogetsu Kagura is supposed to appease the dead, but I wonder if they are really in such an anguish that they need to be appeased. Dr. Haibara's take on the matter is that souls are collections of memories, they cannot be destroyed. If that's true, the death is nothing but endless memory, endless solitude, and endless suffering. Can we ease the suffering of the dead by destroying those memories? They are the mask that can do this. The mask seems pretty niche. Yeah, it is pretty niche, but it's really good. Gameplay-wise, it's like classic survival horror. The mask of the vessel lets her lose herself, and the mask of the Lunar Eclipse, forced by Soetsu, also clears all memory of for a short time. However, erasing memory would leave nothing behind. Soetsu thought that there was more than oblivion left behind after all memory is lost. Reduce the circle enough and it becomes a point. No matter how small the circle gets, there is always a point left behind. The same goes for people and for souls. Everyone's circle is different, but if you keep shrinking it, it becomes a point. The point of origin from which all have come and final destination ultimately shared by all. That point is Soetsu Hallowed Realm. I am fascinated by this idea. I believe this is the place we come from at the moment of birth and the place we pass through at the moment we lose ourselves. The Hallowed Realm is in all of us, so it's salvation. Soetsu tried to reach the Hallowed Realm using the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Gotta go. Have fun. See you next time. Of course, it's getting late. I hope you have a wonderful night, Seversi. Thank you very much for being here. See you tomorrow. Is this not the true purpose of the Regetsu Kagura? No, the true purpose of the Rite of Descent. Soetsu stumbled on the road of salvation, but I, Soya Yomotsuki, will forge the true mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Am I supposed to do the kiss command now? Woo. Yes, okay. I'll do that later, one day. Totally. I'll do that one day. I just need to find a like find a stupid funny way to do that. Like you know, like if you think about it, all the commands are that are here, because there are a few, are a meme in a way, and they are all a Drakengard meme to be more specific. But I guess I cannot come up with a kiss. Yeah. That one is not Drakengard, that one is low tier god. Yes, the VOD, there are two more. Two more? Three more. VOD commands needs a meme. Yeah, one day. It's getting hot in here, guys. What do you mean? There are three more Roga. You have Inuart command, you have Lurk command. Lead to a funny cut video. Yeah, that could be a good idea. That actually could be a good idea. Yeah, you have Inuart, you have Lurk, and you have... Oh no, two commands, yeah. Inuart and Lurk. Bro, I can react to snake edges. Do you think I will not be able to react to this? Kaim, you are always the same. You belittled me with pity and taught my every dream. Also, this looks like Fatal Frame 3 right now with the Tori gate. Yeah, cool, but I see something on the ground, bro. Even if it's useless, I'll pick it up. There's Pirate of the Caribbean. Nah. I'm not that much of a fan. Rotting Tori gate risen up from the pitch black sea. The space behind the gate appears to connect somewhere else. Oh yeah, we opened the fucking death dimension. Headed up there. Yep. We are going to the lighthouse, the top of the lighthouse. But yeah, Rusty, play Fatal Frame. More people should play this game, honestly. Overlooked. Even though it's niche, I think it's very good. The third Fatal Frame is straight up fucking psychological horror, just going for the Silent Hill vibe to some extent and doing it really fucking good. I like niche games. Yeah, but like with niches, like some people like some niches, some don't. So like, yeah. Boing! Bang. Right, he's behind me. Dead. Oh, she is alive. Not anymore. Oh, I'm power tripping like a motherfucker because I maxed her camera. Because I min-maxed the entire game. Yeah, you can get Fatal Frame if you like cancel. Think of it kind of as a parry. If you like take a picture as the ghost is about to hit you, you do more damage and you get more points. Why the fuck did the mod decide to flag that? I don't know. Pervert bonus points. That's what you said. I'm not gonna stop you from like taking pictures like that. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not interested. There is a photo mode in this game. You can like do a scenes, you could say. Like put characters around and take a picture. There is a fucking mode for that. Hey yo. There is a photo mode. I have no idea. Because you can take a picture and then you can like save it to your PC. From what I understand. Like use it as a fucking wallpaper. Background paper, whatever.
月はみの面なのだ。すべての人々が咲くことになる。
We are fighting the dad once again. We missed. Whoa, fatal frame! Alright, that was kinda sick. I caught fatal frame. Chronicle of Soetsu Yomotsuki. If one whose face has become as the mask of the lunar eclipse performs once more the rite of descent on the night of the moon's eclipse, great resonance occurs. This great resonance does consume the island and spread out from it, causing all to blossom. The one only way to seal the person is the mask of the true mask of the lunar eclipse. Placing it there on and so performing the rite of descent will send their spirit back to the moon and cause. How cool is perfect frame? Hello, Perry, cool. Landing a fatal frame. I guess it's like a sidestep into launcher, kind of cool, you know. Moon and cause the resonance to cease. Yet no, it is forbidden to look at the mask. This is the one who becomes the mask of the lunar eclipse. Only whilst wearing the mask can you thou look at the mask, yet know ye doing thus spot the imperial blossoming. The rest is illegible. I hate reading this kind of English for a long time, because I'm not used to it. So, cool. I hate it. Thank you very much. I love this English, by the way. I love the old forms, but I just cannot read them very well. It's sad. Why are there thingies here? I'm like confused a little. Doorknob is rusted. If I'm gonna... There is no 27 pages. Yeah, the 27 pages fucking was like... 27 pages document was a bit of an overkill. The low quality voice acting is actually pretty scary, not gonna lie. It's just distorted a lot because ghosts are very distorted in this series. Like, it's like the classic. Okay. Where? Oh, so this motherfucker is back. But he's weaker, and I just kinda zero framed him to death. Just pressed one button. Again. Oh no. In general, I feel like this game is at its best, at its creepiest, when... Oh, there is a hidden ghost in here somewhere. But where though? Like up there? Oh. Here... No. Like here, technically. But I cannot see it. I cannot spot it. I have no clue. Let's leave him, unfortunately. Yeah, I couldn't... Let me use one of my 20 million of fucking healing items. Get 0 shots. Right, where are you? Fatal frame! Oh, we missed the fatal frame by like split second. But he didn't hit me. I was like out of range, like barely out of range. Oh. Oh lord. Come on. Yeah, he's annoying. Like, he's trying to help me, but at the same time, he's like attacking me 7 times. Come on, die already. Why are you gaining HP? Thank you very much. Bye. Soya's Note 6. Only now, at the end, when everything is about to be lost, I understand. I followed eagerly in Soetsu's footsteps. I saw what Soetsu saw. I thought what he thought as I did all that he did before me. I became Soetsu. It is ironic that here, on the precipice of death, I have regained some sense of clarity. If the rite of descent is performed again, Sakura's blossomed face will become the mask and will be blossom even further. But she will only be appeased when next the rite is performed. Probably some translation error. According to the legend, in order to steal the vessel who blossomed on the previous day of tranquility, the rite of descent was performed once more. I can't be certain, but I think that if the vessel is brought back to the state she was in when she received the souls of the dead, her soul will return as well. But what was missing from that rite of descent? Something to appease troubled soul, to reverberate in it and bring it peace. The last part of the mask. What was missing was the moon sound. Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. The moon sound was missing. That's the secret. There is a save point. I'm gonna go to the save point and I'm gonna spend a fuck ton of money. But like, why wouldn't I? And there is something. Give it. Trade. Why can't I buy in bulk? Thank you. I don't need anything more. I've become Death, the destroyer of worlds, as they say. Alright, it's the last push. Pretty much at the very end. I love the music. I love that the atmosphere suddenly like speeds up. It's not Fatal Frame 3 level of like atmosphere suddenly getting like rough, but it's up there. Yeah, basically yes. Yeah, basically yes. They screwed up because there was no moon sound. Oh, that's my mom, Sayaka watching over Ruka. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Hi. On what? What the fuck am I supposed to play it on? Legends of the Moonsong. There beyond the Isle of Rogetsu a maiden who is guardian of the moon. The maiden playeth the moon sound and thus protect the moon for all. The isle is abound with myriad forms of moon sound, and for each a distinct spiritual state. One of the moon sound is the moon song, being a melody that doth let the spirit reach the moon. This moon song is as the soothing beat of the womb, bringing peace. At times disaster may befall the moon, the worst bringing resonance and that with it blossoming. Being so a disaster in the moon, the maiden playeth the moon song to pacify the troubled moon and souls, allowing said souls to return to the hallowed realm. Okay. What am I supposed to play the moon song on? That's like my problem, my question. Yeah, Sakuya! There is some sort of instrument there? Yeah, there is. Yes. Yes. To be fair, I like did the highest possible amount of damage with one shot in the entire game.
月森の歌を
The one song. Oh lord. Oh lord. One song, yeah. Hello, Drell, yeah. I don't like it. Maybe the score should sound like this. Artash hello, good evening friend. Nice to see you. We are finishing Fatal Frame 4. Alright, follow the notes and play the piano. I exit. Yes, we are trying again. Oh no! Oh lord! Huh? I fucked up. I fucked up badly. I fucked up very badly. Damn. Yeah, she kinda fucked me up. Siengi. Yeah, definitely. Not even consent, bro. Yeah. Oh lord. Will I get the bad ending now? No, I have another attempt at this. So there is something here. Or maybe that's just the piano. Oh, I suck at this. Skip. Yay! I know this song, I've heard it before! First attempt. Mozart. That's... Bach. No. No. And luckily we have the ghost of the detective. Helping us, like caring for us until the very end. Ah, that's a cool fucking visual, by the way. Should I put the volume up? I will. If it's too loud, just let me know. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. I hope it's not too like quiet. Right. Now it's a bit too loud for me, Lumao. Right. That's our dad. Alright, Samurai, fully understand you. Have a great night. Thank you for being here. I'll only do a review and I'll finish the stream as well. I love that visual with the eclipse in the sea. Oh, in fact, I'm not gonna talk too much right now. I want to enjoy the music. And I want to think about what to say. I also don't know people in the credits, but they did an amazing job. So shout out to all of them. Though I must say this song is worse than the previous games. And I know that there is an alternative song for credits in the different ending that you can get only on like the New Game Plus, like when you played the game. And that song is much better than this one as well. This is a banger. This is the Noise ending song. Tsukiko Amano. Noise. Sending you the song so you can enjoy it whenever. Yeah. I know the songs. But yeah, I will send it later to Rusty if he wants. I'm sitting here and I'm realizing that I might cry when I finish the 5th game. Because like, that's the last one, the last in the series. And I legit will probably feel sad about that. I'm just warning you all before we get to playing the 5th one. I am very sentimental, Rusty, like, stuff like that makes me cry. Alright. Bless me too. Yeah, bless you too. Is that the result screen? Yeah. Alright, we got rank D. I'm not surprised. I'm gonna bring up the volume so that we have some background music. It's the moon sound. Very nice. Wait, this is not an, the 4th and the 5th one are on Steam. Yeah, I got Steam achievement. The 4th and 5th one are on Steam. The first 3 need an emulator. That's why I had to like take a break between the 3rd and 4th one, because it took me a long time to get this game. And the 5th one is also on Steam. Alright. Is the music too loud? I think it's not too loud. I think it's not. I'll bring it down a tiny bit. Clear time 10 hours. We got it in like a very nice time. And the best shot score was that the one shot. And I heard that part too. You leaving, right? No, I'm doing the review right now. Give me a minute. I'll like do the talking for like half an hour right now. I'll be yapping about the game, about my thoughts. About the second part. I think the second part might come out. Because originally, this game came out on... That's part of the review, I guess. This game came out on Wii. This game originally came out on Wii, as well as Fatal Frame 5. And on Wii also came out the remake to Fatal Frame 2. And we got Fatal Frame 4 and 5 remasters on PC. So we might get remaster of the remake of the second Fatal Frame. I would love that. I would personally really love that, although I would love the third one to get remade more. But you get what you can. Yeah. Originally, I read that this game wasn't designed to be Fatal Frame. They kinda like stick Fatal Frame on it partway through the production, and they kinda changed some stuff, and then they made Fatal Frame out of it. And it kinda makes sense because, like, lore-wise, it's the least connected Fatal Frame to all the rest. Like lore-wise, it's not really connected that much. Only the character of the Kunihiko Aso, the supernatural scientist thingy person that was making all the camera obscuras and all that jazz. Only that is like a thing that connects this game to the series. To be fair. So you can feel that, but at the same time, gameplay-wise, I feel like this is how I would imagine modernized Fatal Frame gameplay. It's just basically the same gameplay, but you have a lock-on. And they gave you a Resident Evil 4 style camera from behind the shoulder, offset to the right so you can see where you're going. And I'm standing by what I said, that this game feels like a Resident Evil 4 of Fatal Frames, which is fitting because it's also the fourth game. Like, you have the shop, you have the camera angle, you have the upgrade system, which is like, I guess upgrade system is like a bit of a stretch because it always was like that. It's definitely the least survivor horror-like. That's something I didn't like. I didn't like balance of this game, I'm gonna be honest. I did not like balance. Did it come out pre or post? Post. Because it came out on Wii. It came on next generation. 2 generations after, actually. No, not 2, next generation. Yeah. It came out next generation. So you can see the influence, definitely. Yeah, one thing about the gameplay that I feel like needs a bit of a say is that I didn't like balance. It's way too easy. It's way too easy. The shop should be reworked. Like, put the prices up and it would work lovely. And about it being influenced by RE4, I read a very lovely article that basically when they were making Fatal Frame 4, and they decided to make the game like that with the behind the shoulder camera. They had to like make every furniture higher, so they had to like make the Western style furniture interiors because the Japanese furniture is just too low to the ground. You couldn't see anything. Also, music stopped. Can I get music somehow? Yeah, we got save the game. Why not? I'm just gonna save the game. Close the save menu. Yes. Can I open? Yeah, I don't know, something. Oh, we have different backgrounds. Woo, we have different background. I love it. Is revolutionary. With yeah, it definitely makes sense. Can I get to? I want to get some music. I guess that will be our background music for the review. But we have a new background. I love it. I like it. Although I like the original background more. So yeah, in terms of gameplay, it's really smooth. I feel like they carried on all the good parts about Fatal Frame gameplay. Because I always said that Fatal Frame, out of all the classic survival horrors like Resident Evil, Silent Hills, Fatal Frame had the best movement and the best combat. So it was best gameplay-wise. And I feel like this carried on all that. It's still smooth. The character is a bit slow, but all Fatal Frame characters are kind of slow. Like, no Fatal Frame character is like really fast at running. They're all kind of slow, and it makes sense. They're like girls. They are not like soldiers. They are not policemen. They are just girls, random girls. So like, I kind of understand. They are not a runner. Yeah, the game is trolling me a little, and it fits the genre. Yeah, come on, you're gonna troll me like that? Yeah, definitely. Oh, one more thing about the balance part. I feel like the points should also be used to upgrade the camera, not only the spirit stones, but also the points. Kinda do the Fatal Frame 2 system. that could be improved. Music, as always, is like Fatal Frames are not known for the good music. They have a very good ambience, and main menu also has a very good ambience. I'd say it's very simple but very subtle, very simple but very good. The credit songs is a banger, just like any other Fatal Frame game. Fatal Frame games tend to have bangers on the during the credits. Of course, in terms of like designs, I think this one has a very good ghost design. I feel like the ghosts in this one are actually kind of creepy, kind of scary. All of them are creepy in every game, but I feel like these ones are the most. I did play RE4 OG. I didn't play the remake, so I played only the OG. Yeah. So like the style is very lovely. I love like the lighting in this game. I feel like the areas are really beautiful with the lights shining, the blue lights, the blue moonlight through the windows. It's like very lovely. The enemies are not super frustrating. The enemies are well designed as well. They look amazing as well. I love the small details, like two cameras looking different in the like picture view. Like when you look through the camera, they look different. I also love that. It was very like refreshing to see after Fatal Frame 3, where all the cameras were kind of the same. So there was that, also really fun. I feel like some characters were a little bit underdeveloped. I liked the idea though, because like you had the three main characters. You had Aso Girl, who I think was underdeveloped in a way. You had the Ruka, which is clearly the main character, and her story is kinda cool. I like her story of a child that was kind of in the middle of all that, her father going crazy with making the masks and all that. In general, like I feel like the story is kind of hard-hitting if you consider like it's like a hospital with people with a very weird illness, like doctors experimenting on them. Like it's very like dark, and it's all like very well connected to the whole like Fatal Frame idea of like rituals and all that. Which I also really like. And you have like the macabre. I cannot pronounce it. You have the the disturbing stuff, just like any other Fatal Frame. Like Fatal Frame 3 was probably the most, with like the tattoos and the peeling of the skin and all that. This one has the like peeling of the faces of dead people. Like you have this thing. It's also the classic. So you have that, and it's combined with all the psychological stuff about forgetting stuff. Like I feel like forgetting everything is such an underrated fear in a way. Like the more you think about like forgetting about everyone and everything, and eventually forgetting about yourself, is like scary thought. And this game is about that. Like it was one of the core ideas, just memory. And I feel like the face, the disturbed face, which is an amazing effect, it really represents that well. In Fatal Frame 2, you killed your sister. Yeah, true. You have that in Fatal Frame 2. The Fatal Frames are heartbreaking in a way. This one is not. This one has a happy ending. Yeah, but you have the three characters. Asa Girl is underdeveloped. Ruka is very well developed. I really like Ruka. And the detective guy, if you think about it, he has the most like reading. Like the most information about the story you get is from the detective, and it makes sense because he's making an investigation. He is looking for that stuff to read, which I feel like it was also a very fun way to let you experience the lore behind that place, behind that abandoned asylum, essentially, which is also like fucking cool setting for a game like that. You have like the way to experience the story behind the asylum through the eyes of someone who would actually make sense to read all that. It's not just Ruka finding random stuff. Like Ruka only finds stuff that is like catered to her. She finds the her own diary. She finds the diary of other girls, patients. She finds the diary of her father, like notes of her father, diary of her mother. But the detective guy finds all the like notes, all the documents. I feel like that makes just sense, even if the game just gets carried away a little bit from time to time about that. With that, I in general like the story. I feel like it was very nice. It reminded me a bit of Fatal Frame 3, and the game itself reminded me a little bit of Fatal Frame 1, kind of connecting it to like the remake of Fatal Frame 1 in a way, even though none of the characters are the same. The gameplay is, of course, at its core the same, but you have all the new stuff, and the lore is not the same, but because it's Fatal Frame, all the games are kind of the same lore-wise. If you go through all the previous Fatal Frame games, you will understand what I mean about the lore being pretty much the same, which I don't see as a problem in this series. I just kind of accept it as a fact. I feel like the stuff around the like classic elements is the most important part of the lore of the games. Yeah, did I miss anything? Did I miss any element that I could talk about? Because I talked about the design. I feel like the game looks really well. I talked about the music. It's atmospheric as fuck, and sound effects, of course. Combat is lovely, although it's unbalanced. The game is lovely, but it's unbalanced because the point system. The plot is really cool. I love the visuals, by the way. The visual with the eclipse that opens a doorway to hell is like underworld. It's like amazing. I love that visual. Q. Yeah, I think I talked about everything. Did I miss anything? Do you maybe have something in mind to talk about, to say? Rated based on that. Alright. Get them. Bring them on. I never use those criteria because I do not like rating them, but I'm not really a rating guy. I like to just describe what I like and dislike. But we will try. We'll try. Oh, one thing I can say is that I would put it as the second best Fatal Frame in the series. And I'm very sad that this game never came out in the West, because it originally came out only in Japan. You couldn't even buy the original one on the Wii if you were in Europe or in USA. So I'm very sad that it never came out, and I hope that this game will get more recognition, because it's really fucking good. Second best Fatal Frame. It's not the best because Fatal Frame 3 fucking exists, and that game is absurdly good, in my opinion. Perfect Fatal Frame. But, yeah. So yeah, bring in the criteria, Rusty. Be my guy. I feel like I'm making some postpone her stream gameplay. Are we putting balancing as a part of the gameplay? Because I would say we do, and if we don't talk about balance, I'd say this game is like 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10. But if we put balance, then it's like 1 point less. Because it's still fun to play, it's just very easy. It's a very good horror game. It's a lovely horror game, and it's very beginner friendly. It doesn't like startle you too much. Well, gameplay would be like 7, 8 out of 10. Technical performance, it worked beautifully. 10 out of 10. No problems with that. Story narrative, 9 out of 10. Replayability, 10 out of 10. You get different endings, you have new game plus, you have costumes, you have lots of shit to find. Graphics, visuals. Graphics, I don't really care. Visuals are like 9. 8. Visuals are 8. Although, 9. Visuals are 9. Sound, music, 6. 6, something like that. Innovation, there is no innovation. I was skipping that one. There is no innovation. I guess in the series of Fatal Frame, there was some innovation, but like I cannot rate it out of 10. Like fuck it. Paving. What is paving? Pacing? Pacing. Pacing was good. I liked the pacing. It was lovely. Yeah, don't worry. Pacing was lovely. I think it was just long enough. I think it was just long enough. I don't know. Hard to say. UI is very simple. No, actually, the map is kind of shit. I don't like the map. Although I like the idea that you pick up a key and the game shows you where to put the fucking key. But I don't like the map in general because it's very fucking hard to find whatever the hell you're looking for. So I don't like the map. So for UI, I would like drop a few points, like 7. Sorry. Let's sum it up then. All right. Gameplay, put 8. Technical performance is a 10. Narrative is a 9. Story 9. Narrative 9. Replayability around 8. Graphics, visuals around 8. Sound and music around 6. Innovation, I don't know if I should even put innovation because it's like very hard to like judge it. I guess it would be like 4. I don't know. Like for me, innovation would be even like 1 to 5 because like I feel like the game doesn't need to be innovative to be good. But yeah, pacing I would say like 7. I like lacked the speed up at the very end, near the end, because it's like decent, and it's like, oh, we have speed up at the very end and the end of the game. So like that, the value is a tough one. I think this game is a bit overpriced. I would say it's like 7, but it's still very good. So like, I'm conflicted, but I would say it's 7 because it's still very like expensive. I don't know how much is it. It should be like 80, something like that in total. We missed UI. I missed UI. 7. The map kind of broke it. If it wasn't for the map, I would give it a 10. The map really fucked me over. I missed a little bit of an exploration though in the game compared to the previous games. But I think it's not a big deal. 7, 24, 20, 24, 21, plus 10, 31, 39, 47, 74. Yeah, sounds a bit low for me. But again, I would say innovation shouldn't be out of 10. I think innovation should be out of 5. And UI should be out of 5. And then I think it would be better. So if UI was out of 5, then it would be 4. So it would be 3 less. So it would be 71 out of 90. So like it's hard for me to like judge it like that. That's why I don't like numbers. Because I feel like numbers are very arbitrary. Yeah, I would say innovation counts as 5%. I would say gameplay counts as 20, if anything. Like, this is why I don't like numbers. I really don't like numbers for that, because I feel like numbers are so empty. Not to mention that 70 for someone is different than 70 for someone else. I don't know. I feel like this game, if I had to give it like a rank, I would say it's just an A-tier game. A-tier for me, like a very good game, very solid game, very good in the series especially. Or rather, in the series I would say it's just above average, but make a tier list. Actually, I have a plan to make a tier list at the end of the year of all the games that we played. That is the plan. 60, 70 is an A tier though. Yeah, if that's what you mean, then yeah. I think that's a very, very solid, very good game, and I think that more people should play. If there is one takeaway from it, is that if you got in any way, shape or form interested in the game from watching the playthrough, I think you should play it, because it is really that good. Anyhow, I've been yapping for a very long time. And our friend Sham is probably trying to start the stream. I will yap for a little second more. Our friend Sham is probably getting ready to start the stream. Well, nah. What do you mean, nah? You're not streaming? You said you're streaming tonight. Or are you just listening to the yap? Or do you start the stream? 30 minutes. Okay. Then I don't feel bad. Anyway, on Saturday, we continue Gothic. It's gonna be fun. I hate that game, and I love it at the same time. Nah, I'm not gonna be able to yap for 30 minutes. Sorry. But on Monday, next Monday, we are starting the final game in the series, Fatal Frame. And it's gonna be Fatal Frame 5, Maiden of Blackwater. Good night, go to sleep. You go to sleep. I'm not going to sleep yet. I'm like, I start classes 11 a.m. tomorrow. I have them. Yeah, we are starting Fatal Frame, Maiden of Blackwater in 1 week. So I'm really excited and kind of like sad because it's gonna be the last game in the series and I don't know what to do then. But for now, I hope you all have wonderful nights, wonderful evenings. And I, first and foremost, thank you very much for being here with me. And I hope you had fun. And the night will be, the evening or night will be as fun as it was post Fatal Frame Depression. Yeah. Anyhow, thank you very much and good night.